You have fans. Many people look up to you, admire you, and respect you. Whether they feel comfortable in acknowledging that is another case, because I feel that for some of you, you could be in a position of power. For others of you, you have strong leadership abilities, whether or not you are in a position of power. But people just sense the authority that resides within your energy. You're the type of person that whenever you walk in a room, you command the whole room. Whenever you're walking down the road, people are stopping and staring. Some of you could be very tall, you don't have to be, but there's something very commanding and authoritative about your energy. Your energy exudes power. And some people are very drawn to this because they just find your power very attractive. And you may get a lot of people wanting to do things for you. You may get a lot of people wanting to always be around you. And you may find that you do have a lot of romantic suitors, but some of you are not really aware of this, but some of you are aware of this. But you may find that some people, and I touched upon this in another reading, some people, even if they're in a relationship, even if they're married, right, they may still want to have some sort of relationship with you, whether that's a romantic relationship or an emotional relationship. These individuals that are fixated upon you are willing to step out on their partners, unfortunately, right? And you may not even be aware of this. And if you are aware of this, then create boundaries, okay? I feel like growing up, for some of you, you may have been seen as the golden child, but I'm picking up for some of you, you were the child that was overlooked in some cases. Maybe due to the fact that maybe your parents were working all the time, they could have been tired to actually spend time with you in the way that you wanted them to. But there's something about the home life growing up. And I feel like if you grew up in an environment whereby you were overlooked, right, you may have decided that you're going to become extremely successful in this life, and your you took that energy from how you were treated in the past, right? Because for some of you, you may have been treated unfavorably, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you may have always wanted to live that Ten of Pentacles life. You may have always envisioned how your future will be, and maybe your present circumstances was not resonating with how the outcome of your future would be, but you had that faith, you had that self-belief, and with that energy, it propelled you into success. Now, some of you are not where you want to be, but you are getting there. Some of you are actually where you want to be, is what I'm hearing. And you have created that Ten of Pentacles life for yourself, right? And some of you are on your way to that. And you're not going to give up. And I'm here to tell you not to give up, to keep striving, keep believing, keep having faith, keep being focused, stay determined, because you will get there in the end. But I feel as if with that determination, with that focus, with that go getting energy, it does actually attract a lot of people to you, because a lot of people look at you as someone that they want to actually settle down with. They see you as like the perfect, and nothing's perfect, right, TikTok fan, but they see you as like the perfect husband, the perfect wife, the perfect spouse, right? And you have a lot of options, and you may have a lot of people vying for your attention, wanting you to pick them, and I'm just picking up an energy of someone being so oblivious to it. Some of you are aware of this, and you can become a little bit overwhelmed. You may have a lot of people messaging you. You may have a lot of messages in your DM, a lot of people trying to holler at you on social media. And it can be a bit overwhelming, or you may get a lot of people trying to chat you up when you're on the street, just doing your shopping, minding your own business, or people in general just coming up to you, wanting to talk to you, telling you how beautiful you are, telling you how amazing you are. And there's a lot of people, these individuals could be in your community, because this is the Lovers card, and the Lovers card is the Gemini card, and Geminis, they rule the third house. The third house does speak of your community, it speaks of your siblings, it speaks of your neighbors. And I feel like in your neighborhood, and it also speaks of social media, right? But in your neighborhood, I feel like you're very popular, and you may get a lot of people always wanting to hang out with you. And this could be, you just wanting to go to the shop. And these could be people that you obviously know, But at the same time, the way people stop and stare at you, the way people always want to talk to you, it's it can be a little bit overwhelming, but that's because of your essence, that's because of your star quality, is what I'm picking up. And some people may want to align with you for the wrong reasons, and I feel like these individuals have been blocked by spirit, is what I'm picking up. Because some people may want to hang out with you due to gaining some sort of clout. For others of you, they want to date you so that they can tell people, yeah, I dated him, I dated her, again, to gain some sort of clout. But I feel as if, again, they've been blocked by spirit, these individuals, because you could be one of these individuals that keep yourself to yourself, and you could be thinking, why does all these people want to talk to me? Because you got fans, because you're that girl or you're that guy, right? And I feel like for some of you, you downplay your essence, you downplay your beauty, or you wasn't told growing up how beautiful you are or how attractive you are. And because of this, you didn't really feel that you should focus mainly on your beauty, and you focus on other traits that you have, right? But I'm here to remind you that you are stunning, you're gorgeous, you're handsome, you're beautiful, you're charming, you're graceful. And I feel like you could be around people that don't really tell you that as well, because A, they may feel like you know already, or B, they may feel like if they tell you, you're going to get a big head, and then you may evolve and remove yourself from them. But I feel as if your sights are on your career. You know, you're very career focused, and you're very determined, because maybe in the past you were a little bit shy, I will say. But I also feel like, because there's something about you hiding yourself, but you're coming out of your shell now. You've gone through some sort of transformation. You're getting more in touch with your intuition, and some of you are realizing, hold on a minute, I do attract a lot of people. Why is this? You know, the reason why you attract a lot of people is because people sense your healing energy, and some people may attach themselves to you, especially if they need healing. Okay, I feel like healing is an ongoing thing, but I feel like you have that essence about you whereby people that are, I'm hearing the word traumatized, or people, and not all broken people are drawn to you, because I feel like you do attract high vibrational people. You're the type of person that attracts many different people from all walks of life, but a lot of people I feel that are attached to you and cling onto your energy to the point where it can be overwhelming are people that need healing, and they feel like to gain that healing they have to align with you, and that in a fact, you know, pulls them away from doing the work and healing themselves. But I feel like you could have a lot of people that always want to be around you because they just find your energy to be very soothing. They feel like to be around you will make them forget about the healing that they need to do. And I feel like you're being more, or spirit is urging you to become more become more assertive in regards to your boundaries, you know, because before I feel like you may not have had a lot of boundaries, and you allowed a lot of people access to you which did not deserve to be around you. And when you were around these individuals, they kept you stuck, unfortunately, without you realizing. But the more you start to remove yourself from these individuals, the more you will see that many blessings are starting to occur in your life. And I feel like a lot of people become very obsessed with you, and you may have noticed this, or you are not really aware of this, but a lot of people can become very addicted to your energy and very obsessed with you to the point where they always want to be around you, especially at work, is what I'm picking up, because this is the devil card, and the devil card rules Capricorn. Capricorn rules the 10th house, you know, and the 10th house for me uh is about status and being in a high position. So at work, a lot of people are drawn to your energy. You're very popular at work as well. A lot of people can get fixated on you, and they could want to spy on you. But I feel like you are helping people to wean off their addiction from you by you removing yourself, or your urge to do that, because there are a lot of people that are addicted to your energy because they see you as their wish fulfillment. And you haven't given these people indication that you are romantically interested or that you want to take things further. But for some reason, once people get a taste of your energy, they just want to be around you all the time, to the point where they may start acting out. For some of you, I feel like a lot of people could actually